Hello, this is Transformers fan G138, and I'm here with a video review of one of the coolest figures in my collection right now, the new Omega Supreme. And this guy is tremendously awesome. Even if the vehicle modes are not that great, everything else about him is just amazing. So, I'll start off in vehicle mode. He did come packaged in robot mode, very impressive. And I will pause the video at some point, grab the box, and show that off too. But for now, let's talk about the vehicle form. So this is some sort of like battleship type thing, space battleship. Again, vaguely reminds me of Macross or Robotech. Doesn't really matter. So it's massive. It's huge as a comparison. Here he is with a deluxe size Sunstreaker. So it's huge. This would be awesome to use with Cyberverse figures. I mean, it's just that kind of scale. And there he is against a fall Cybertron guy. Sideswipe and Sunstreaker. Notice these two are proportionately off-size as well. So that's the space battlecruiser thingy. So, it's cool. And his other vehicle form, the train. It used to have a different claw here. This is just looks a little bit weird. Supposedly it's some sort of Cybertronian crane system, but whatever. It works. It does turn the center, so you can have a whole engine movement. So it's nice, it's cool, it's large, it works. Again, this is, I mean, even the deluxe size, the original deluxe, normal deluxe size, it doesn't span even the front end of this vehicle. This is just massive. Just as a size comparison as well, here it is with Fall Cybertron Optimus. I mean, towers over it there, and I think this one's probably a little bit, just about the same height. So, there is an empty space here where the headmaster for Omega Supreme used to go, from the Energon version. It's not in this version. They replaced the head. In addition to that, they actually removed the electronics. There was a button here. You can see it's molded in different plastic than the other side. This is for, you press the button. I have no idea what the sound effects were, because I don't have the original color. The battery case is here, but it's got a triangular screw instead of a regular screw. I mean, I guess you could open it up, but my suspicions are there's no electronics in there at all. So, disable electronics. This button's glued in place. Does have a place for a Minicon, or not Minicon, sorry. Yes, he does have Minicon ports, but he's got a place for Energon stars. Those things. Came with the Energon combiners. So this thing does kind of sort of combine to Optimus Prime, but I don't have them. I'm not going to show off the weird attack modes and stuff. They're kind of lame. But as a neat little function, these two can actually clip together and form one massive train. So it's like huge here. Let's see if I can get it all in the picture here. Just massive. Thing spans almost my entire desk. So, at this point, I'm going to go grab the box, and then after we're done looking at that, we're going to transform these guys, this guy, and see how big he is in robot mode. Well, here's the box. It's got gold foil for all the cool logos, you know, some Chinese, Year of the Snake. This is actually the old Energon promo picture. Notice the original head and the original claws, but he's painted to the scheme this one is. Transformers Platinum Edition. These are those modes that I will not be making. They just look a little weird. I don't have the Optimus Prime to go with them anyway, so. Now, also includes a handle. Overall, very impressive box. It's got a window, Velcro window in front. That's where he came in. Looks really impressive. It's Guardian of Cybertron little bio there. You know, it's really good. So, now I'm going to go back to the tripod here. Sorry if this is a little shaky. Get this out of the way. Let's go and take a look how to transform this guy. So I'll start with this one since it's really simple. Turn, flip, done. Yeah. Oh. Yes, he does have missile launchers, by the way. And they fire apparently really good. Alright, so, transformation on this one. It's a little more involved, not much. Start by rotating this around, popping this entire thing up, rotating it around. Then, pulling this entire section out and down. And then, just in this section here, just out and down. His joints are very sturdy. Then this can just rotate out of the way. So now that we have both halves pretty much complete, we'll go back to this one. Flip the head out and up. Pop that into place. Take both halves. Line up the head. It's a little hard to do on camera, this is so huge. There. All snapped together. And huge. This guy is just downright awesome in size and power. He just looks huge. And then you just separate the claws here. Just massive. Just as a quick size comparison before I get into all the features. Here he is with a deluxe size car. Here he is with Voyager class Classics Optimus Prime. And Fall of Cybertron Prime. Fall of Cybertron Prime doesn't even get to the knee. This guy is awesome and huge. Glad Hasbro actually came out with one of these guys. Finally. Head rotates. Arms on heavy ratchet joints. Rotating guns here. And on the arm here. Arm has a elbow joint and a swivel. As well as a hinge, ratchet hinge. Legs have a lot of movement. Knee, hip, all hinges. This foot does have a little bit of a turn. Doesn't help too much, but I mean, this guy is so massive, he's not going anywhere. Over here, the claw has the same motion as the other arm, as well as each of the four fingers move and freely spins. Maybe this would have been a little, I don't know, this might have been a little cooler if this was, can still rotate but a little tighter. I guess, I mean, it doesn't really matter that spins, just It's okay. So, now, let's look at this new arm here. This is a completely redesigned piece from the first version from 2004. And his head is also new. This is a more G1-esque head. People say it's too small. Honestly, it's no larger than the Minicon version was. The faceplate actually, well, I'm having some bad luck with this right now. The faceplate does lift up, and there's a gun on the back of his head that lifts up to give him his gun ponytail thing that he had in the original toy. There. His faceplate lifts up. And on the back of his head here, he does have the gun. So he does have the gun on the back of his head, which is neat if you want that. I leave it down. Now, this guy is huge. And, of course, another size comparison. Here he is next to Assaulter. Assaulter comes up to about his waist. And, for Combiner fans, here he is next to Fall of Cybertron Bruticus. He even towers over that. So, highly, highly recommend this figure. Like, I can't express how highly I recommend this figure. That's how much I recommend this figure. Downright awesome. He does have some of the same gimmicks with for the Minicon head, but you know, highly recommend this. If you're an Omega Supreme fan, get this. If you're a Generation 1 fan, get this. If you're a Classics collector, get this. If you're anybody who likes Transformers, get this. It's that awesome. Highly recommended. I got mine in yesterday. I would have done a review last night, but I didn't get back until late, so there he is. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions at all about this figure or the character, please send me a message or post down below and I will get back to you. If you have any requests for video reviews, please post down below. I'll add them to the list of my reviews. And a little bit of a heads up, I just started classes again, so I'm a bit busy, but it looks like I'm going to have some free time, so you can expect some reviews. And more G138 and other such fun. So, without further ado, thanks for watching, and see ya.